I decided to add to my paradigm of learning. So here's my addendum to my paradigm of learning. And you're going to see some slides here that are images of chaos. And it will become apparent very soon why. As I stated from the beginning of this class in my paradigm of learning and elsewhere, my natural tendency is to gravitate toward order, what is planned, step-by-step processes, those kinds of things. Anyone who knows me very well will concur. So, although my original paradigm of learning indicated that chaos is oftentimes the place where the most genuine and authentic learning takes place in my classroom, this is not a comfortable place for me, and I indicated that then. As I have learned more about inquiry-based learning, connected learning, and many of the other instructional models we've covered this semester, I've decided that it would be in my best interest to work on embracing these seemingly disorderly concepts and the open nature of this less structured environment in a classroom. The traditional classroom is really my comfort zone, but I see even more now, having spent the last 15 weeks in this class learning with all of you, that when students are allowed to freely move about within the broader constraints of these models, they tend to flourish and find more meaning in what they're learning, and in turn, they'll retain what they're learning much longer. Chaos theory is actually a learning theory originally discovered by a mathematician named Henri Poincaré. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. He's French. And it can be used to explain very complex things like weather, astronomy, politics, and economics. Big things that where very small differences in the near term or close up can have huge effects on the distant or the far term. In fact, it's been applied to many aspects of information technology, my content area. Poincaré never named his theory, but later Edward Lorenz, using Poincaré's ideas, coined the term chaos theory as he applied the concepts to making weather predictions. The bottom line of the theory is that even though certain events seem to be random and unrelated, because of the vastness of the whole of the events and variables involved, there may yet actually be some interrelatedness not readily apparent. So, maybe, just maybe, the unstructured and seemingly, to me anyway, unstable environments where students are given the freedom to move outside our traditional boxes for them, maybe there's actually some type of underlying order that provides for better learning. My comfort zone hopes so.